My ultra-competitive fiancé used my childhood trauma against me just to beat me in a video game, in front of all my friends, which has made me completely rethink my relationship with her. I, 31 meters, have been engaged to my fiancé, 29 feet, Emily, for the past 3 months and together for 2 years. She has been the only relationship where I felt safe enough to open up and discuss my past trauma. Many nights, I have cried into her arms, and she has been there to comfort me. She goes to therapy with me and has been a rock in our relationship. I have been getting much better since I have really opened up about it and have been able to live a better and liberating life these past 2 years, until last Saturday. Emily is ultra competitive, not just in sports but in life. She will do whatever it takes to win and be number one. She has lost friendships, family relationships, jobs, and money. She understands this and has been trying to get better by going to therapy, stating she doesn't know why she is like this. She seemed to cool down over the summer, but she is still very competitive. Even her parents have no idea because they were not athletes and have never pushed her to be number one, and her siblings are confused about when this all started. I was a former college athlete, and yes, I am competitive, but not so much anymore. Recently, my friend group has begun a monthly game night. I was on a 4-month win streak. We play board games, old video games, painting, basketball, and even football. It was all in good fun, but last month, Emily was so angry that she did not win, she walked home and did not want to talk to me for at least 2 days. Before we left for game night, I asked her to please have fun, and that it does not matter who wins. She promised she would try. As game night came to an end, Emily and I were tied with one more event. The rules are that if it is man versus woman, the lady chooses the final game. She selected N64 Mario Kart. I am the king of that game, I never lose. I asked her if she really wanted to do that, and she called me a chicken and was trash talking, saying she would beat me at my own game. I should have backed off, but I caved, and we raced. Now, common knowledge is to let her win, and trust me, I thought about it, but she gets really angry if she thinks you let her win. Her attitude is way worse then. As we started racing, it was a tight race. She kept hitting the banana peels, but she kept catching up. On the last lap, she started trying to distract me by saying, "He snores when he sleeps," basic middle school insults. Then, she tried bumping me to distract me, but I was locked in and focused. I responded back, "At least I don't keep hitting the bananas, love." It was a very simple and fun comment. We were in the final leg of the race, and that's when she snapped, "At least I didn't get SA'd by my own family." I froze up and dropped the controller. She passed me and won. She was jumping up and down with joy, screaming and dancing because she had finally won. From what my friends told me later, she kept it up for a good while until she saw my face, and that's when she stopped. My friends were in complete shock, asking me if that was true. I could not speak, I couldn't breathe, and I was fighting back all the inner demons I had swirling in my head. I simply got up, wished them a good night, and started walking. I was in a trance, I didn't know where I was walking to. Emily tried calling and texting, asking where I was, begging for me to call and come home. She kept saying she was sorry, just wanted to win so badly, and didn't know why I said that. I simply needed space, and I told her to please stop calling me. I don't know what to do. I loved this girl and trusted her, but she used that trust to win a video game. My friends are asking me about my past and won't leave me alone. I guess all I am asking is if there's any way back from this, or is this the end? Do I dump her or try to work this out? Any advice would be very helpful. Relevant comments. Comment 1. Man, she's got serious issues. In my eyes, there's no coming back from this. How could you ever trust her again? Comment 2. Dude, right? Like what's to say she won't do it again and blame her competitive personality for it? Comment 3. She used your deepest wound, one that she only knew about because you trusted her, to win a dumb game. She exposed your deepest wound to other people without your consent. There is no coming back from this. You shouldn't want to come back from this. How will you ever be able to trust her with anything again? She has shown you who she truly is. You deserve better. I am very sorry you had this experience. I hope you are okay. Edit. I want to thank everyone for their comments and DMs. I have been reading all of them for the past 3 hours. I guess I knew this was the end of this relationship, but after spending 2 years with someone I had strong feelings for and trusted, I wanted to see if a majority of people could see something I did and that could save it. Reading the comments, I guess I overlooked the massive red flags that Emily had. I decided to sit down with my friend group tonight and tell them my past. It will be difficult. I will text Emily tonight and meet with her tomorrow. I will update tomorrow after that conversation. Update. Hey all, I want to thank everyone again for all the support. It helped me clear my head and really reflect on the past few months with Emily, finally seeing the red flags I ignored or didn't press hard enough on. Trigger warning, details of past trauma. From ages 11 through 13, I was SA'd by my aunt. She would come over to babysit, which was when it would happen. She would threaten me if I ever spoke out. I tried to tell my parents to stop her from babysitting, but my mother told me that her sister absolutely loves you and wants to spend time with you since she can't have children. If it wasn't for my dad forgetting his wallet one night, I believe she wouldn't have been caught. My mom went mental and did not believe any of it, going on a campaign around town saying she was 100% innocent and that I was just confused. My dad turned to alcohol and tried to enter the shadow realm because he couldn't forgive himself for missing the signs. My mom then threatened me to make an announcement that her sister was not a predator and attacked me. My dad divorced my mom, and she and my aunt moved elsewhere. All these years later, she truly believes her sister didn't do the deeds. My dad and I are okay, but he doesn't want to be around me much because of the guilt. Second, I met with my friends and told them my story. They all apologized and promised to help protect me in the future with relationships. They told me what happened after the event. Emily was trying to defend herself, claiming, "I did not mean to say it. He took it the wrong way. I just needed to win this, and I love him and didn't mean it." She has been calling all of them, begging them to help her win me back and saying she would do whatever it takes, even see anyone who could help her with her condition. Meeting today with Emily, my friends invited her over and waited in another room while we talked. Emily was unhinged, flying into the house and trying to hug me, but my friends held her back and told her to just sit. I asked her why she said what she said. "Emily, I don't know. I just needed to win so badly." I followed up, asking why she needed to win this one. "Emily, because it was your best game, and I don't know. I just needed to win." I again asked why she needed to win, what was the importance of winning. Emily, through her tears, "I don't know. I needed to win." She kept repeating the same line over and over, so I asked if she had planned on using my trauma against me and if that was why she chose Mario Kart. I've never seen someone go white so fast. Emily just looked at me, put her hands in her face, and blurted out, "I can't stand not winning, and I knew you would get distracted, and I could win and finally feel great. Because these past 4 months, I've been so depressed from feeling like a loser and knew I could win with this plan." I was in shock and couldn't believe she said that. I realized that some of the commenters were right, she had planned this. I am still trying to gain control of my thoughts on this one. "You had this planned?" I asked. Emily, "Yes. I didn't think about what would happen after, and when I saw your face, I knew I messed up. Please, I want to get help and will do anything. Please don't end this." I asked if this was another competition in her head to win me back. "No. I mean, in a way, yes, but not like that." "So if you win me back, you'll feel better that you won?" I told her I couldn't trust her anymore. "What if we had kids, would you see them as competition? If your friends are being flirted with, will you try to get more attention for the win? What if I am simply doing something, and you blurt that out again to win?" She had to be escorted out by my friends and was told by one of them that I should get a restraining order because her mental state of losing you may break her mind and cause her to do whatever it takes to win me back. So again, thank you, everyone, for all the comments. I am going to get more help and take a break from dating until I find someone who I can trust 100%. My friends will be on extra guard for any Emily sightings and future dating red flags.